Okay, but how do you get big hair that's straight and doesn't flip out, right? This is for my shorter haired girlies that are tired of the flip. Keep watching. So today I'm using this tool from WavyTalk, and I'm also using their brand new thermal protectant. It's their smooth barrier, and it smells so good. All right, but we're going to start at the bottom. I love this tool because you can use it to curl your hair, but you can also use it to straighten your hair. So watch as I bend the iron just with a simple twist. Look at that tight curl under. Now I know I said we were going for the hair that doesn't flip out, and I know you also don't want it to curl under really tight. But by curling these first few layers under and curling them tight like that, it's going to prevent them from flipping out the other direction so that the hair on top can lay nice and straight. Now that I'm above my ear, notice how I'm not bending the iron and I'm just pulling it down and straight. And look at how nice, smooth, and just barely turned under that hair is. And since I want big hair and lots of volume, now that I'm at the top of my head, I'm actually going to go in and do some back combing. Not crazy teasing, this isn't damaging your hair, just a little gentle back combing, heating that up with the tool, and then pulling it down slowly. You don't need to do multiple passes, as long as you just pull it down smoothly and slowly. Look at that beautiful bend. Now for the mohawk. See how I'm taking my sections and going across the top of my head instead of going up the sides? This is going to help me achieve more volume no matter which direction I flip my hair or if I part it down the middle. Doing my back combing, making sure I heat up that back comb, and then I'm pulling the tool up. I want my hair to go up, so we're pulling the tool up, holding it for a second to allow it to cool before we touch it. Continuing the process, going across the top of my head, doing my back combing, and using the iron to pull my hair up and away from my head so I can achieve the most volume. I don't want to pull the hair down, or that's the way it will fall. Look at that volume. All right, now for the bangs, same concept, but I'm going to over direct them forward because I like a swooshy swoosh in the front. So I direct my bangs forward so that when I push them back, I have really nice volume and a good arch. And let's talk about the heat protectant for a second because it's really important that you're spraying this on each section of your hair before applying heat and not just poofing it all over your head at the beginning of the process because you're not going to be able to coat all of the hair evenly. And we want to protect our hair, especially these bangs, girl. And voila, our hair is big, it is straight, it is not flipped out like a little girl. See how the underneath is curled, but you don't even see that because the hair on top has just been straightened and it falls over it, and that's going to prevent it from flipping out at our shoulders. If you have any questions, let me know, but otherwise I will link this tool and this heat protectant down below for you. I hope you have a fabulous hair day.